Hello dear friends, nice to see you again. This time I need your help. After the last movie I uploaded to YouTube, during my vacation I took a quick flight with the ZMR 250 mini quad, and due to some range issues, I think it was a glitch on the radio, the quad fell into the sea. The water was not deep, maybe 1 meter. But anyway, until I found it, maybe it stayed 2 minutes in the water. So the question is my Mobius cam dead, or is there any way you can give me some tips? I can fix it, or I don't know what's happening. I open it, I clean it, I use a special spray for contacts. As you can see now at this moment, if I push the power, nothing really happens. The battery is charged, so let me just plug it into the USB. So the blue LED blinks, shortly the green, and now the blue blinks again. I don't know exactly what this code sequence means, if it does mean anything. What I tried to do was to take the SD card out, put again a new firmware on, put again the new config file, and hope that the camera will boot, but it seems it's in some kind of loop, just loading and not completely finishing the job. So as you can see, there is some activity, some blue LED blinking again. As mentioned, it's connected to my laptop, but as you can hear, the hard drive, basically the SD card, sorry, not the hard drive, was not installed, and it doesn't show yet as a removable disk. Of course, the software for the Mobius cam is again not picking it up, the SD card. So the LED stopped. Okay, let me try to power. So just a dim green light on. So if I push the power button, again it starts the blue LED flashing dance. Not really sure what this means, but it's a constant blinking. Now it's more rapid. So please, any one of you who had similar issue, if you could just tell me if the cam is still working. Otherwise I have to order a new cam as soon as possible. Yeah? So as you can see now, nothing is happening. I try including the menu button, which is pressed, and the power button. Okay, my fingers are too big, so now I'm pushing the two buttons at the same time. The green LED is on. Maybe I think you should keep it pressed for like 10 seconds or so. At least the reset pin here in the back is saying 10 seconds, if I'm not mistaken. So now the green LED is on. But if I put on the mode, if I press the mode button, nothing happens. Sorry for the noise on the lens. So the mode doesn't do anything. The power, again, if I push it, the blue LED is blinking again like last time, and normally it should start some more accelerated blinking like it did before. Yeah. So it seems it is doing some kind of routine. Like I said, unfortunately, even though this is connected to USB on my laptop, as you can see, there is no USB card picked here or in my computer hard drive. Okay, I just take it out. Now it blinks again. Okay, just wanna show you the Mobius. So As mentioned, I cleaned it as good as I could. Yeah, unfortunately on the USB there is some marks of corrosion from the seawater, which is really not good. The components inside seem pretty much okay. Just let me try to zoom in a little bit. Okay, maybe you can see now. But like I mentioned before, I use a spray for contacts to just clean everything really nice, so it seems to be okay. The battery was quite dead after this immersion in the sea. So I managed to charge it. It's something like 4.1 volts it has now. So everything looks pretty much okay, but the cam doesn't behave like it should be. Sorry for the sudden movement. So again, sometimes when I hit the power it starts to blink, otherwise it doesn't do anything. Okay, just let me take the SD card out just for a little bit and put it in my SD card reader on the laptop, because I want to show you what it is on the card. Okay, open folder. So of course this is the camera folder, and I just put a sysconfig that I found on the net. As far as I know, normally when this is loaded by holding the mode button and the power, the camera is deleting it, but as you can see it's still here. So I guess I should put one of these firmwares on the card. Okay, I copy it on the card directly. Okay, so as you can see it's version 2.37, whatever the number is, really not important. Okay, I'll just remove it and try to put it in the Mobius again, because if I'm lucky this is what happened, because it seems that the firmware was not loaded. Something during the crash, during the contact with the seawater, did something to the camera, to the chip, whatever. So okay, let me just try to power it back on. Of course nothing really happens. If I push the menu and the power, let me try this also. Nope. Let me just plug in the USB. Okay, again LED activity. I have no idea what this means. Anyway, the SD card is not picked up by the computer, so no connection in the Mobius software or in my computer actually. So I push the power button, just the green LED is on. Mode button doesn't do anything. Shutter doesn't do anything. And again the blinking. Okay, so it seems to be the same sequence of blinking. It blinks with a certain interval, the blue light, then it blinks quickly, and then it's just off. So now if I press the on-off button, it seems to be doing the same routine again and again. Okay, so I would really appreciate some ideas, or at least if someone could just let me know based on their experience or the knowledge, if this camera is still working. Otherwise, unfortunately, I'll have to scrap it and order some new camera. Okay, thanks for your support and help, and hopefully I'll get some positive feedback from you guys. Thank you, bye bye.